Georgian special forces have taken hold of villages scattered throughout Azerbaijan. Incredibly, Kombain Nugalads appears to have been able to move thousands of troops across the border over a course of weeks, completely hidden from both local and international authorities through a high-tech. Number of Azerbaijani casualties are unknown, but early estimates number in the high.
The freedom-loving people of the world cannot stand idly by and allow an act of such staggering inhumanity and scale.
In their third day of fighting, U.S.-led NATO troops took 3 more Azerbaijani villages occupied by Georgian special forces. U.S. troops met only light resistance and suffered minimal casualties. The Georgian commando cells are becoming increasingly hard to locate as military intelligence suffers repeated. Kombain Nugalads has vanished, along with his top military advisors. Speculation points to Nugalads' fear of a war crimes tribunal as motivation. A 2-minute webcast from locations unknown, Georgian President Kombain Nugalads called America and its allies an army of scarecrows, declaring them helpless to defend themselves or their homeland. The precise nature of Nugalads' threat, experts fear, could make itself known within.
Yo, what's up, Freeze Army, and welcome to part 4 of the 100% walkthrough of the Splinter Cell series. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, and this is the oil rig mission. This is probably the easiest mission in the game, in my opinion. I did try to record this on the PS2 version, however, because it is a little bit different, that's why I wanted to show it off. However, I couldn't get the footage out, so again, I'll have to use the PS3 footage, unfortunately, but we'll see how it goes.
Grimstarter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof. We're gonna have to let one of Nugalads' geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding on to this rig? It's not Nugalads' smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nugalads is sacrificing several cells to hold on to, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your OPSAT.
So the first section is pretty much like a little mini obstacle course, really. As long as you follow exactly what I'm doing, you shouldn't have any problems, really.
Visual on hostile forces. We're blowing the bridge immediately. Repeat, blowing the bridge.
So you'll see an enemy there in the background. He's climbing up a ladder. All we've got to do is just get onto this platform and just slide down this pipe. Make sure you hold forward to grab the ledge. Otherwise you might fall off.
Bad news, Fisher. Something got the military's attention.
Oh boy.
The oil rig just got bumped into the single digits on NATO's strike list. Find yourself a technician and get that data. Time just got scarce.
So once we get through this part, you'll reach your first loading point, your checkpoint that is. And like I said, there's not really much to this mission. It's a lot of just hanging back, really.
Lively. Our computer technician is returning with the encryption key. I need 2 men to meet him at the docking station and escort him to the data hub. Let's get this finished quickly. We're a sitting duck out here.
Now remember, on the PS2 version, this was all based in like complete darkness. The whole mission was based at night time. This looks like it's based right during the day. It's kind of annoying, but it's just the way the mission is on the PS3 and PC version, unfortunately. So we're just going to climb the ladder on the right pillar. Make sure you crouch, otherwise they will hear your footsteps in the background, even though there's a lot of background noise happening right now. Make sure you climb all the way to the top and then jump to your right, otherwise you will fall. So once you're over here, we're just going to climb onto this pipe, swing your legs up and roll all the way across.
Relay alert from Philippe Lesquin. We have incoming American warplane.
You can either do one of two things. You can either jump on top of him and knock him out, or you can wait for him to walk in the opposite direction and completely avoid him altogether. As long as you do a soft landing, you shouldn't have any problems bypassing, but make sure once you're actually down on here, don't walk too fast, otherwise the guards upstairs will hear you. So you just want to stay here for a moment. and then get behind this, this generator right here, because this guard does turn around like I just did there. You can stay on the stairs if you want to. We're not going to really move from here for a few minutes anyway.
That's our friends from the Air Force. Ground troops are imminent. We'll keep you updated.
So just going to wait for that guard to move away.
We're under attack! We've sustained heavy damage to...
So as soon as that guy walks away, we're just going to crouch, run all the way up to this section here and press against the wall. Stand up and then wait for the guard to go past you again. Exit the wall hugging animation and then knock out this guard.
American fighter plane!
So you just keep going back and forth.
Reports of incoming troop transport!
We're just going to hide the body in the darkness. It doesn't matter where. We're just going to put him here. And again, just sneak around the corner. We're supposed to tail Piotr, the guy with the laptop, so we're just going to follow him. Once you get to this section here, you want to turn this thing on here, which will leak the water. And press your back against this. So what you want to do is these two guys will come over. This is a bit of a distraction. So these two guys will come over. So once they go to the left and out of your camera shot, what you want to do is just sneak around the back and just go straight past them. Don't go too quickly, like I said, because they will hear your footsteps.
Won't open. I'm lucky to be.
Now them two are going to have their conversation inside, and they're eventually going to come over to this next section here. So we're actually just going to get prepared quickly. So we're just going to climb onto this thing here and then jump up, and there's going to be like a pipe just above you. And momentarily the rockets are going to be coming down and they're going to be in a big explosion. It's going to pop the glass, and that's going to give us the opportunity to get inside. So we're just going to wait here patiently. So if you want to move result,
Fisher. You're going after that technician, Piotr.
Downloaded the data to that.
To a laptop inside. Use whatever force necessary.
so drop down. From this point you can just run, so you don't need to worry about sneaking anymore. You're already on the alert phase, so just go ahead and just run around. You need to catch the guy with the laptop. Don't worry about the guards or sneaking, just keep running. Bypass the guards. Make sure you take the door to the left. The door on the right is locked. Again, just follow my lead. So all we've got to do from this point is just catch him and just interrogate the guy. And once you've finished the interrogation and knocked him out and pick up the suitcase, that will be the mission complete.
What makes this worth the risk?
Who the hell are you?
Don't ask any questions. Answers only and fast.
I understand.
Why risk manually extracting data from a battle?
That's the only way. We encrypted with a non-transferable destroy unused hard key.
What's the data?
I'm just a messenger. I don't know. Something about an arc.
What's that?
I don't know. But little lads want more.
Where were you going to take the briefcase?
I don't know. I wasn't going to find out until I was on board the escape ship. Mass is a complete control freak.
Mass?
Please, I don't want to. Ah! Philippe Mass, Nicholas's lead programmer. I swear that's all I know.
Great job, Fisher. To make yourself scarce.
So that's going to do it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. Drop a like on the video to support the series, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.
much longer is this gonna take?
Your daughter's on the line. Just running the encryption.
Black hell!
What's up, Gordon?
The data you glommed off the rig. There's no way the Georgians could have gotten this much intel without a man inside the CIA.
Fisher, you're up.
Dad?
Sarah. Hi.
Where are you?
Honey, you know I can't answer that.
Yeah, I know. I was just watching it on TV.
Sarah. Sarah! Grim's daughter. Wilkes, you okay?
I think so.
Hope everybody's all right back there. We just had a faulty collision warning. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm here, Fisher.
What the hell's going on?
Nicolad's just declared war on the U.S.
What?
The Georgians hit our communications, transportation, power grids. We still don't know how extensive the damage is.
What's our defense? What are we doing?
What do we have? Nicolad's caught us with our pants down. All we've got is the laptop you pulled off the oil rig.
My daughter.
I know. I've got people heading over there. This whole country's a mess.
I need to see Sarah.
You know what you need to do. We're helpless until we find Nicolad's. You're heading for the CIA. Your mission just became critical.
No sweat, man. We got a better way in this time. CIA. Ha! CIA.